First, our lovely team coming all the way from Rotterdam. We have 014 Exterminate. Number 10, Weeping Red Siren. Number 11, Iron Mist. Number 111, Fly Seminelli. Number 183, Van Minkelen. Number 2, Hazy Jane. Number 231, Monster Mary. Number 32, Loose Lip. Number 424, Yaya. Number 47, Cherry Bomb. Number 5, Bremer. Number 53, Beer Pressure. Number 713, Gillyweed. Number 94, May. Number 95, Carcinova. Lead by the bench crew, Hannibal Lecturer, Pocket Bomb, and Wasabi. Big applause for Rotterdam Harbor Honeys. And our home team. Wait, sorry about that. We have our home team roster from Oslo Roller Derby, number 108, Kiki Long Skates. Number 1314, Picante. Number 2, Feline. Number 242, Winter Wolf. Number 321, Slaymo. Number 37, Guns N' Poses. Number 421, Rain Check. Number 42, Panzervina. Number 455, Rosie the Runner. Number 46, Darkness. Number 59, Katla Nightmare. Number 6, Just Jeff. Number 64, Jenny Vidi Vici. Number 69, Body Bra. Number 73, Hey Doodle. Number 79, Torture. Number 82, Bloody L. Only by the bench crew, Dawson and Peter Rosenthal. Big applause for Oslo Roller Derby. Okay, here we go. Very first jump of the game. Teams are on track. Ready. Rotterdam getting by. Part-time moves also numbers. Forward and off the path. Also, Trevor is being held for Rotterdam. Everyone working. He comes there, gets lead. While the Rotterdam jumper is being held back. Loose lead. Stretch back. Got to come in for points. While loose lead just got out of the pack. Oslo close of the jam after getting some points. Fast jam. So both teams are very eager to get ahead quickly. Oh, everyone ready. We have just jumping from Oslo. And 9-5 jumping just follow closely by Just Jet. Jump race. First, Rose and Barcelona. Also after getting 1 point, but Rose just managed. So, even jump. Now it's a tough jump for both teams. Now we have 1 for long skates for Oslo. Like behind, speed. Yaya goes straight into the pad and gets out. Yaya gets lead. While Kiki struggles behind, we recycle back. Yaya comes for some points. He's out. Yaya's trying to get some points while Kiki gets around the back and pulls it off. This is a 4-0 jump for Rotterdam. And new jumpers. We have 1-1-1. Jumping for Rotterdam. Torture. Jumping for Oslo. Benjamin is behind. And there you go. Torture got a penalty. This is a Takedown for Rotterdam. Okay, Rotterdam gets lead. Flies finally out of the back, coming around, some points and taking advantage of this power jam. Lots of offense, trying to help her get through the pack. There we go, beautiful footwork on the line. Get some points, comes back, some more points. Torture is back on track, trying to get outside, following. Liza Minnelli, this is a jumper race, and they call off. Exciting jump. fight for those points and calls of the jam before closing. Okay, 4-0 for Oslo, that jam. Back on track, we have Carcinova jamming against Kiki Longskates. Bloggers ready. There's a tight back on the jammer line. 7 minutes only 5 seconds, and here we go. Jammer speed forward. Bloggers recycling back. The jammer, while Kiki tries to push. There we go. Kiki got out of the pack. And there we go. It's back for points while Rotterdam jammer is out of the pack too. Some hard hits being on track, and Oslo pulls off the jam. Another 4-0 jam for Oslo that is getting closer to Rotterdam, that's still ahead on points. Jammers in, jammer refs indicating points that the jammer got. Good tracking everyone on pace. And now we have Torture, jamming against. That's a very tight pack. Everyone pushing hard. Pack is very still, not going anywhere. That's hard. Okay, some good offense happened, and Rotterdam jammer got a penalty while Torture got lead and a power jam form. Let's see if they manage to get advantage of this situation. There you go. Torture is out of the pack, and it's quickly going back for some more points. Also, players trying to do some offense to help their jammer, but Rotterdam is holding well. Still, Torture came out of the pack and got some more extra points. See some offense coming before the jammer hits, and there the jammer hits the wall. Seems to be painful. They keep working. Rotterdam wall, recycling wonderful around the jammer, not letting the opposite jammer go anywhere. And they follow the jam. Seems to be in pain. This is the power start for Oslo. A few seconds because Lysinelli is already standing in the box. Let's see, count for Oslo. Back on track, trying to get for that first initial pass. Well, Picante is already going for some points. Recycle back, Lysinelli is fighting the front of the pack. That situation, that's still really hard. Picante gets through. Lysinelli fighting, now the bloggers come to help. And let's see, it's out of the pack. Pass completed. Here comes Pika for some more points. And okay, Lysinelli is back for points. And gets out of the pack, gets around. Picante got a penalty now. Both jammers got a penalty. That will be a very short penalty for both of the jammers. So Picante is released first. And Lysinelli will be released after they have served the same amount of seconds as Picante did. Okay, this is going to be a full 2-minute jam. Now both jammers are hitting very strong rolls. Okay, Picante is out. Lysinelli fights hard. It's very good their blockers, making strong offense to get them out of the back. Okay, both jumpers approaching the back again. Going for some more points. Rolls are raised, country out. And here goes Rotterdam helping their jammer out. Really strong blockers, good job. Picante's back, they cannot relax a second. And the jump is out. After a new jump, we're getting some messages on a YouTube chat. Remember, we're streaming this online. Hello to everyone watching from YouTube. And thank you for your lovely messages. Okay, Rotterdam getting a timeout, like a team timeout. I will use this time to remind you that Rotterdam player number 5, Bremer, has her birthday today. So everyone in the audience, happy birthday! Cheer for Bremer! What a better way to celebrate your birthday than playing roller derby and getting a few hits. Hopefully we'll get to celebrate at the after party tonight too. Remember, we have an after party later today once all the 3 games are played. We hope to see you all there. Remember, this is open for everyone, not just teams, also audience and friends. And everyone is welcome. So, let's see. The teams are here. Thank you. There we go. Some better. Getting some help from our lovely people around here. Okay, 5 seconds, wait for a new jam. Just Jet jumping against Yaya. Wow, that's a very, very tough back. All bowlers did a strong job. Just Jet managed to get out and get it. Nope, that was a penalty. We have a power jam for Rotterdam that got late. There we go, now it's being called. It's a bit confusing. Refs, this is very hard to follow up on everything that's happening. Oh, fine. Okay, second jammer getting a penalty too. We're going to have a new 2-minute jam. This is wild. Okay, just check this please. Always leave the jammer on track. So, while she was back and has a little bit of a jump, power jump, but okay, Yaya is out and following. There we go. Remember, no jammers. Oh, not just jam. Water jam. This is really hard. And blockers playing hard. Yaya has a good chance for a power jam to catch some points for her team. Go. Wow. Lights wide through. Beautiful offense from Rotterdam. Helping her jam get through. More points. New pass coming. That's a very tight pack. And the Rotterdam blockers are squeezing these blockers so they cannot move and they cannot stop the jammer from getting their points. Just jumps back and the blockers have to go back to defending. They're doing a great job. Okay. Offense. Jet fighting, and the jump is pulled off. Oslo will start with power jump 4, while Rotterdam starts with power jump against and just 3 blockers on track. Advantage situation for Oslo. Let's see how they use it. Okay. There's a lot of happy birthday wishes coming to Bremer from different people in YouTube. You have a lot of people cheering for you today. Okay. Now little applause, each receive, and we are jump penalty is still called. Jump starts. Out of the back. Speed. While the jumpers get blockers get ready. First pass. One look. Track. Trying to stop them. Rotterdam jumpers back to track 2. First pass. Speed recycle back. That's giving a chance to Rotterdam to get out back. Coming for some points. And it's getting some. Right before Oslo manages to pull off the jam. So 4-1, total 81 for Oslo. It's a 4-blocker for Oslo against 3 blockers for Rotterdam. We're putting the fight. Some offense for their candidates. Just second back. And through. Oslo blockers get ready for that is coming soon. Just out. Blockers trying to help their jammer, but she's going off the jam before Ludwig. She can get some points, so that's 0 points for Oslo. We're getting some friends in Europe. So, happy birthday to Bremer from Madison Block. Lots of birthday wishes for Bremer and hi back to Mr. and Mrs. Rock. Okay, new jam is on. Picante following right behind. Peer pressure that got lead. It's a jammer race, they're going very fast. And holds peer pressure, holds right before Picante. And for 2-0 jam for Rotterdam. Good job. Okay, great. Back line, Rotterdam in front. Gets lead while Carcinova is being recycled back. That's the Jeff opportunity to get some points, some more time to score points before Rotterdam is back. Getting through with the bench. And John getting cold. Let's see if they got their points or not. This is going to be exciting. It's light goal. That was 4 points for us. referee. Did not get any points. The jammer was still in the air while the jump was being called off. Both the jammer and the pivot for Oslo are in the penalty box. That's giving a great advantage to Rotterdam, that they're doing some good job offense to help the jammer Fleisaminelli get out of the back and score some juicy points. Fleisaminelli is coming back. Everyone's ready for some offense. And they get them through again. One more round. What a jam. Great job, Rotterdam. Okay. Oslo jammer is back. Rotterdam's ready while Fleisaminelli is fighting against a very strong Oslo wall. Oh wow, that was big impact. Everyone wants those points. Oslo jammer got a new penalty, while the blockers are doing a very good job stopping Fleisaminelli. But now they're getting help from their blockers, as is again a power jam for Rotterdam. Let's see. All the blockers trying to get an advantage position. Rotterdam calls off the jam. That was a 12-0 jam for Rotterdam. That's a high-scoring jam. Well, taking advantage of that power jam. Okay, Oslo calling a timeout. That's giving both teams a bit of time to breathe, take a break, re-talk about their strategies, and get some energy back. The last jams were very strong. All the blockers were very, very hard. It was hard to move that back. The jammers had to push with all their strength. Let's see. This is a perfect time to remind that we have a full crew of referees that are keeping their eyes close on the blockers and the jammers to make sure that it's a fair but also safe game, no penalties committed, and also a whole crew of officials wearing black, keeping track of all the numbers and statistics behind the game. Okay. Time is over. Both teams are back on track. They really want to be close to that jammer line. You're ready, and here we go. We have loose lead pushing in the front of the pack. They have power jump forward, but Oslo jammer is already standing and getting ready to be on track. There goes kicking on skate. Loose lead gets lead. They will try to come back for some points, while Kiki long skates is fighting forward and gets out of the pack. Okay, Rotterdam fighting hard for those points, getting some help from their blockers. Call off the jump before Oslo gets a chance to get any points. Now, 4 blockers on track for Rotterdam, 3 for Oslo. Little disadvantage, while Torture is going to meet beer pressure. Okay, small adjustments. Both teams have a blocker in the box. Okay. A bit of jump action in the back of the pack. as none of them have offense helping. Both walls have to focus on defense to if they want to stop the opposing jammer from getting lead. Okay, here pressure tries to get on the inside, but it's recycled back. Torture falls down. This is a very hard fight. Walls are tight. Peer pressure managed to get it out of the back, closely followed by Torture. Okay, jammer race again. They're approaching the back, and they call it off. Let's see the refs to see how many points. It's jam. Okay, that was a full scoring jam for Rotterdam, 0 for Oslo. Okay. There's a little consultation. Official review seems to be called for Rotterdam. Means they disagree with something that has happened on the track. So they want to explain it to the referees and officials. So both captains from both teams go to the center and explain what they disagree with. Afterwards, their referees will talk between them and see if they agree or disagree with what is being said, and they will inform of what's happening. In the meanwhile, both teams that are already ready to try for the next jam and time to breathe and rest. Talk a bit about the strategy, what's going to happen in the next jam. And laughs and fun. Okay, there go the referees to discuss what is being presented. See if they agree or not, if someone saw what they're looking for. Usually, the team will call an official review when they want either one of their players outside the box because they think a penalty that was called was not fair or didn't happen, or the other way around. They think they saw a penalty and they want the referees to call it for it and get an opposing player in the box and a little bit of an advantage. So we're not sure here what's being claimed, but we'll see. Meanwhile, we will remind you that there will be 2 games happening later today in this TCT tournament. We want to thank you to all volunteers that are helping organize this tournament. There's a lot of human power and a lot of people to help organize this for months and during the day. Also, thank you for all the referees and officials that make this happen, make sure all the players are safe, follow the rules, and also they keep track of all the statistics that help both teams to get better in the future. So Rotterdam was trying to get a penalty call on the orange jammer, but the referees did not give it to them. So for the next jam, we have both jammers on track, and both teams are ready to keep playing sound dirty. Okay, we're going soon to 5 seconds. This is very tight back. 5 seconds. That's going to be hard for the jammers to get. We have Picante playing against Yaya. They push forward. Both jammers being recycled back. They get through. Picante gets lead. Out the back. Go moving fast to get back and get some points. While Yaya is still being held by the blocker, the Oslo players. Picante made it very strong. Green wall. Recycle back. That's very stretched back. All blockers seem to have control already stance. Nope. One of the Oslo blockers got a penalty. Okay, Yaya is almost out of pack, but Kanti's doing a good job getting their points behind. Oslo blockers going back to help their jammer. And they call off the jam. There we go. That was a full scoring jam for Oslo and 0-4 win. Score is really, really close. This is a very tight game. So both teams are fighting hard. Very similar play style from what it would be outside. Okay, disadvantage situation for Oslo has just 2 blockers on track, 3 blockers for Rotterdam. They're moving forward, trying to squeeze the Oslo blockers behind. But there we go, both jammers struggling to get through, and green jammer gets out before, gets lead. Orange jammer follows close. There we go, trying to put some pressure on the green. That's scoring some points. That's looking at the refs. This is 0 points for Oslo, 2 points for Rotterdam. That was close and fast. Well played for Rotterdam. Smart jammer move. And the next jam will have Nelly facing Kiki long skates. 5 seconds is called. Rotterdam adjusts their jam start, and both jammers spring forward. Nelly gets lead. It's out of the pack. Kiki closes by. It's following. There's a race. Nelly gets some points and pulls off before Orange Jammer gets to the pack. That's a 2 point for Rotterdam, 0 for Oslo. These are being very slow scoring jams, but it's enough for Rotterdam to get back on the lead. 69 for Oslo, 71 for Rotterdam. Sometimes 2 points here, 4 points there, get you back on the lead throughout the smart game. See. Rotterdam gets lead. Jammer loosely is out of the pack. Torture follows close. Okay. Rotterdam players doing some offense. And it paid off. Another 2-0 jam for Rotterdam. Okay. 1 green blocker on the box. Got a penalty. A little bit of an advantage for Oslo. Let's see what Orange does with it. Oh. Official timeout. Official timeouts are very important to make sure that officials can get track of everything that they need to look at. A lot of stuff happening on track, but also paperwork. Back to 5 seconds. We have peer pressure jamming against Picante. Both jammers being strongly stopped by their walls while Picante gets lead. It's out of the pack. And peer pressure is trying to follow. Other blockers trying to stop, but they get through. And there it goes. Picante gets 4 points before peer pressure can get back to back and get some points. That gets the score up to 73-73. We're getting close to halftime, and both teams have the same points. Man, this is exciting. There we go. We have Just Jeff jamming against Yaya. That gets lead. There goes Green Jammer out of the pack, trying to get some points and get ahead again for their team before the halftime. It's called. Just Jeff fighting, having a hard time getting out of the pack, and now finally out. After Yaya already got 4 points. Okay, orange jammer putting some pressure, skating fast, skating through. They call up the jam. That's 1 point for each jammer. So total it's 5 points for Rotterdam, 1 point for Oslo. Rotterdam gets ahead, 78 to 74, and that is the halftime. Just as a reminder, we are very close on points. We have 78 for Rotterdam, followed by 74 to Oslo. Exciting start of the second half. Getting ready to start the second half. Blockers getting closer. Here we go. Torture, jamming against peer pressure. Torture gets lead. It's out of the back. Peer pressure is fighting hard and it's out of the back too. Torture will try to get some points. Rotterdam blockers having a strong wall. And Oslo calls off the jam. It's a 2-0 jam for Oslo. Okay, Rotterdam is ready. They're out, they're taking the jammer line. They're ready for the next jam. There will be loosely against Kiki long skates. Small adjustments in the last seconds. The jammers are taking their time, giving time for the blockers to go back, and now they push forward. Kicking long skates very strongly, pushing and getting lead out of the pack. Loosely still being held by opposing team, and it's out of the pack. We'll put some pressure on Kiki that's already trying to get some points. Rotterdam recycling very nice, and loosely comes. That will be a 3-3 jam. Even points on this jam for both teams. Good fight. Now we'll see Karsanova jamming against Just Jeff. A little looser pack. This is the jam start now. Last seconds adjustments. And here we go. Jammers meeting the walls. These are very strong walls. They look both very stable. And they're recycling gray. Just Jeff being recycled back to back. And they were almost out, but they're springing and there's out. Getting lead for Oslo. Closely followed by Rotterdam. Both jammers moving forward very, very fast. Just Jeffs and Poles. After getting 1 point, 1-0. When the score is this close, 1-0 point can make a big difference for a team. Now, 80 points for Oslo, 81 for Rotterdam. We have Yaya jamming against Picante. Okay, blockers very tight. Very tight pack, but Picante's out, gets lead. Yaya is still stuck in the orange wall, but gets out while Picante is getting close to get their first points. And calls off the jam before Yaya can approach the pack. That it's a 3-0. Points for Oslo that gets slightly ahead of Rotterdam. These teams are fighting so hard today, so close in points. I mean, let's see what happens ahead. Look at those blockers literally sitting on top of each other. Last seconds adjustments. And we have the jammers. Torture is out of the pack. That was fast lead. Rotterdam still a bit stuck, while Torture is already back to get some points. But Rotterdam are fast to get on their way. Okay, first point for Oslo. Rotterdam is 2 blockers down. Torture better get advantage of that, while the Rotterdam jammer is already out, but got a penalty. This is a power jam for Oslo. Okay, 3 blockers for each team on track. Power jam for Oslo. There's some action, some offense happening, and Torture is out. More points awarded. Okay, the pack has slowed down. They're getting into the apex. Torture gets through. Beautiful hip movement. A lot of offense, but they're out. This is turning out to be a high scoring jam. The Rotterdam jammer is already out. Flysa Minelli is fighting back on track, getting through the pack with some really powerful stroke moves. Flysa Minelli is out, putting some pressure on Torture. Flysa Minelli wants points, but Torture calls before they can get it. That was a 18-0 points for Oslo. That gets ahead 101-81. What a jam. Okay, Oslo really took advantage of the situation and everything that happened in this jam. Let's see how Rotterdam reacts to that. They are ready, they've taken the jammer line, and they're ready to stop Kiki Long Skates that is meeting Beer Pressure. Okay, Kiki Long Skates, it's out, just got lead. Beer Pressure is getting help from their blockers. Now it's almost out of the pack, pushing the last orange blockers, and it's out. Speeding up as fast as they can to put some pressure on Kiki that's trying to stand up and calls off. No points for Rotterdam, 2 more points for Oslo, 3. That was a good fight, very exciting, lots of stuff happening. Now, interesting jump start. Rotterdam starts with 3 blockers, while Oslo only has 2. Oslo just called a timeout. Need some strategic adjustments. And we will be seeing in action Justin Jeff and Lushli. Everyone seems very relaxed, quite chill, confident in their strategies. They know what to do. They're getting a little bit more time to breathe. Let's see how this plays. Rotterdam on advantage. They have 3 blockers to stop the orange jammer. Oslo changing a player on the last seconds, changing their pivot. A good thing, the pivot is on track for them. Okay, Rotterdam calling an official review, as we said earlier, something they disagree with. They need to be presented to the referees, see what they think. Some of the officials approach too, so everyone is on the loop. Meanwhile, our teams are just hanging out on track, getting to know each other. Friendly until the whistle blows. Until then, we can have some fun, chat. And talk a little to the referees to know what's going on. If you're around in Oslo today, remember, you can still come watch. There will be 2 more games later on the day at 12 and 3. If you cannot make it, you can follow us on YouTube, where some of our volunteers are streaming the games. Thank you so much to Tron and Alice for the job they're doing, so our friends at home can follow the games. If you pass by Apaloka today too, if you're in Oslo, you will also have a chance to get some raffle tickets. Very interesting raffle prizes being shared later. There's also okay, so the green team present the situation to the refs to try to get a penalty on the orange jammer, but the refs decided that it was not the case, so we have both jammers on track and ready to go. As I was saying, if you're in Oslo, you will also get a chance to come here and get some merch for the teams. A great way of support your favorite team, and also Deng, that's selling all sorts of roller skating gear. 5 seconds cold. And there we go. Okay, blockers are going back to meet the jammers. They don't want them to let any movement, any free will movements. Okay, green jammer pushing forward, only facing one orange blocker. And oh my, there we go. Green jammer got lead, but it's closely followed by the Oslo jammer that is putting some pressure, trying to force them to call. But no, they're being smart. They keep going. Got some points. And he's going back for more, while orange jammer is being held by the Rotterdam blockers. Great strong wall they have there. Just ref pushing forward. They're not letting them. While Rotterdam jammer is pushing hard for a second scoring pass. Okay, just Jeff also got out of the pack, and they call off the jam. Well played. That was an 8-4 points for Rotterdam. That was a hard one. Okay, now we have Carcinova, meaning torture. 4 blockers on track for Oslo, 3 for Rotterdam. Okay, getting close, getting tight, making it hard for the jammers to get through, but they're trying to push forward. Really hard, people falling. Rotterdam seems to be getting ahead. They're pushing on the front of the pack, while Oslo jammer is pushing on the back. And manages to get through. Torture gets lead. But here comes Carcinova. Really fast, putting speed and pressure to force Torture to call off the jam at 1-0. Points for Oslo. New jump. Oh, Picante is out and got lead, while our friend Jaya just got out of the pack too, putting some pressure on Picante. That's already getting some points out of the pack. Calls it off. 0 points for Rotterdam, 4 for Oslo. Looks like the pattern we had at the end of the first half, where there were low scoring jams, but slowly moving forward. Oslo ahead. Let's see if Rotterdam gets to catch up. Official timeout. Fix some things. They're fixing the track. Thank you to our track ninjas that make sure the track is in shape and safe for our players. Game is resumed. Everyone is ready. Pushing forward, really strong, but Steph manages to get on the outside line, gets lead. It's out of the pack. Bryce Minelli fighting with Katla Nightmare that is recycling them back. Just Jeff trying to get some points. The Rotterdam blockers are not making it easy. Bryce Minelli is out of the pack, following closely, just Jeff. Both jammers racing to the back to get both sub points, and Oslo calls it off. Another 4-0 jam for Oslo. Remember, we have a raffle. You can get some tickets and get a chance to win some exciting prizes. We have solar lamp, an exclusive cup designed by our very own Bodygraph Oslo. You can get candy, you can get incense, and many other exciting things. Okay, some last moment change. Oh, Rotterdam has a blocker in the box. They needed to adjust that. Now we're ready for the next jam. We have peer pressure, meeting, kicking on skates. Some jammer action. And they move forward. Let's see who gets out first. And Kiki gets lead. It's out of the pack. Peer pressure. It's followed closely, really fast, moving forward. Doesn't want to let Kiki long skates at any points. Jam is called off. And it's 1 point for Rotterdam. And let's see what the Oslo jammer says or marks. I don't see them. Might be getting some last minute adjustments. 2 points for Oslo, 1 point for Rotterdam. That was a very close one. Okay, everybody ready? Loosely meeting Torture. That is just getting out of the pack, using the opponent's energy to get out. But they got a penalty. Power jam for Rotterdam, as Loosely is just out of the pack and ready to go back and get some points. Oslo blockers ready. Rotterdam doing some offense. Oh, they're out. Okay, this is an exciting fight. Beautiful offense from Rotterdam, very well coordinated. Oslo adjusting, and the jammer is still stuck, while Torture Oslo jammer is already back on track. Rotterdam's ready, and they tried Apex jam, but didn't manage. Whipping red siren hit them on the air. They had to come back. Okay, both jammers on track, while Loosely comes back. A lot of offense happening at the same time. Here to swing it by. Let's see. They call off the jam. No points for Oslo. 2 points for Rotterdam. 3. That sum up to the 4 that he already got in the first pass. So it's a 0-7 for Rotterdam. New jump, new chances for everyone. Okay, just Jeff just springs out of the pack really quick, gets lead, while Carcinova is being recycled back by the Oslo players. Just Jeff trying to get some points. Rotterdam making it hard, and they get a penalty. Power jam for Rotterdam. Fatal Feline trying to stop the jammer. Jammers have advantage in that situation. Okay. Oslo setting up the wall. Rotterdam ready for offense. Here we go. Rotterdam trying to get all the points. 3 so far. They just got the last one, I think. Have to bridge. Rotterdam getting a goat. They just got one of the Oslo players. And the Oslo jammer is back on track and out of the bag. Here we have Carcinova getting some more points. More chance of one more pass before Oslo jammer comes back. They stop and recycle them. Good job. Number 183. 1 million Rotterdam. Good hit. Oh, just Jeff trying to get in the inside on the apex. But Rotterdam said no. Meanwhile, Carcinova keeps fighting in the front of the pack. All 4 Oslo players trying to stop them to get any more points or getting out of the pack. Now, just Jeff getting some help, almost out. Okay, both jammers getting out of the pack almost at the same time. Both got points. They're even. The jam is out at a 0-0, like 8-8. Sorry, at an even jam. That was exciting. What a fight. Okay, remember, if you come to watch the games that are at 12 and 3 later today, you can also get a chance to buy some merch from your favorite teams and also get some gear from them. If you need any help with your skates or gear, he will help you out. Ready for a new jump? We have... Okay, they're on. That's a messy pack. Picante takes it to their advantage. They got lead. Rotterdam, jammer on the box. Power jam for Oslo. They have to try to help their jammer do some offense, and Picante went through, got some 4 points. Okay, Rotterdam ready for defense with all their 4 blockers, while Oslo only has 3. Some offense, trying to get some points, and Picante's out. Rotterdam jammer already standing. Back to normal game with 2 jammers on track. Are we ready? Okay. Rotterdam jammer just flew by the pack. While Pika got 1 more pass. Picante and call of the jam. That was a 12-0 jam for Oslo. That's lots of points. Getting ahead. Not letting Rotterdam get any close. Rotterdam, come on. Put up your gears. New jump. We have Fleischminelli meeting Kiki long skates. And Kiki goes on the inside line, gets out of the pack, but got a penalty. That means Fleischminelli is lead jammer, and it has a power jam for them. Flies by through the pack and gets some 4 points. Okay. Oslo blockers trying to reform, be ready, but Rotterdam making a lot of offense, making it hard for them to stay together. Fleischminelli having a harder time this time, but still getting some points, scoring, getting through. Okay, Rotterdam jammer just got a penalty, what means the Oslo jammer will be released and have a power jump for them. Now they're getting through, they're eager, they want to catch up on those points. Rotterdam getting ready for a good, strong defense. Oslo going for offense. And there goes their jammer on the inside. New penalty being called on the jammer. So we're back on the green jammer being released. And a power jump for Rotterdam. It's a very exciting jump. Lots of stuff happening. Her fly spinel is back, trying to get around. Beautiful footwork on the lines. Now getting the help from their blockers, pushing forward. Now slow blockers reforming. They need to reach forward, but they found each other. Rotterdam blockers getting ready. Okay. Jump is over with the jammer for Oslo starting in the box. A few seconds left, but still it's a power jump start for Rotterdam. Severe pressure. Jamming for Rotterdam. Kiki Longskate starting in the box. Everyone's ready. Here we go. Severe pressure, got lead, got out of the pack really quick, and it's already claiming some points while Kiki managed to get out. And going, speeding forward, they're going really, really fast, get some points. Woohoo, some kids. Kiki Longstay is being recycled back while peer pressure is pushing forward, trying to get out of the pack. And there goes another scoring pass. Good job. Okay. Oslo jammer got another penalty. New power jump for Rotterdam. There you go. And peer pressure just got another scoring pass completed. What a jump. Just keep going really fast, hitting hard. There you go. That's a very stable three wall that Oslo has, but then came the offense and peer pressure is out again. Up to 16 points. They want more. New pass, new offense, more points. Oh, almost out. Good hit. Okay, now Kiki Longskates is back on track, trying to make their way through, but they're being recycled back as peer pressure keeps moving forward. The only way to go. Okay, and last blocker is passed. One more scoring pass for Rotterdam. Kiki Longskates working her way on the back, trying to get out, and the jammer is cold. End of the jam. That was a full 2 minutes. That was 22 points for Rotterdam against 4 for Oslo. That means Rotterdam is closing the gap. 135 points for Rotterdam, 143 for Oslo. We have 7 minutes left on the game. Truly, anything can happen at this point. Both teams are pumped up. They're ready to put a fight. There's an official review being called by Oslo. A little reminder that we have a lot of people helping here to make this tournament happen. We got, as we said, lots of volunteers, officials, and referees. Fun fact, we have referees coming today from many different places. We have referees coming from the US, UK, Helsinki, Barcelona, and Vienna. It's very typical. I'm sure from the officials too. I just didn't got that information. People love traveling in this game. We love mixing teams, helping each other, making these fun tournaments happen. Okay, referees are discussing to see if they agree or disagree with the claim that Oslo just set up. A new reminder that we have a raffle you can get tickets for. We have a message on our YouTube chat. It's a shout out to Carcinova and the Honeys saying, keep going, don't give up, you guys. We have a lot of friends cheering for both teams in YouTube. Remember, you can send messages and I'll try to pass them as quick as I can. Okay, both teams are ready and back on track. We have Picante jamming against Loosely. And 5 seconds. Everyone gets ready. Jamming a lot and pushing forward. Oh, look at that power from both jammers. Loosely's already pushing at the very front of the pack. Just a little bit more while Picante is fighting. Loosely against Fatal Feline. The last blocker from Oslo. They're out. They got lead. Rotterdam is out and Picante follows. But Rotterdam is already up for some points. And we go. And they call off the jump before Picante can get any closer. That is 3 points for Rotterdam, 0 for Oslo. Rotterdam closing the gap. A good fight. Still 6 minutes left. That's a very close score. Both teams have to put a fight now. No one can relax. Whoop. Okay, Torture gets lead. Really quick outside of the pack. Lead for Oslo while Rotterdam is fighting. But they're pressuring so much. Ooh, bad ball. Carcinova staying up, being recycled back. While Torture's getting some points. This is getting very intense. Some penalties being called. That was one of the Rotterdam players. Okay, still both jammers on track. Good job. Okay, jam is being called off. Unfortunate fall. So we'll see if we need some medics intervention. Remember, we also have some medics volunteer for every game and tournament we organize. They take care of our players, make sure everyone is safe and everything is good for everyone. So a little pause just to remind you again that we have a raffle that you can get some tickets for. The raffle will be happening at the end of the day, so don't worry if you have not made it to Apaloca yet. You're still on time. Come here, get your tickets, get your prizes. As the prizes go, we have a signed picture from our captain Bina from ORD from Oslo. Also a beauty kit from Body Shop and a golden helmet from Den, one of the Oslo sponsors. Children's book, a wooden puzzle, and even a haircut. Okay, everything's been cleared out. Our jammers seem to be good and happy back with their team. The rest of the players are ready on track for a new jam. Let's see, we have Yaya that will be jamming against Just Jeff. So far, still some time for the refs and officials to clarify some last points. The players used to breathe, rest and chat Now we're back at 5 seconds, ready to go. Okay. That's straightforward pressure from both jammers. Similar size, equal force, pushing forward. Yaya meaning Oslo, wall in the back. Just Jeff, making it hard for Rotterdam players in the front. They're reforming, and Yaya, it's out. While Just Jeff is behind, but has lead. What an interesting situation. Yaya is meeting the pack. Okay, here we go. There's a bit of confusion about who has lead. Both jammers are still fighting. Just Jeff trying to get out of the pack and calls off the jam. That's an even jam. If I got it right. Yes, that's a 4-4 jam for both teams. That's was a bit of an unusual situation that the first Just Jeff got lead, but then got caught by some blockers. So managed to get out of the pack behind the Rotterdam player. Bit of confusion, hard to know sometimes who's lead. Okay, ready for a new jam. There we have, let's see, we have Picante against Peer Pressure. That's already in the front, making it hard for the Oslo players. Ready to get out and gets lead for Rotterdam. Really fast moving forward. One blocker of each team getting a penalty. And Peer Pressure getting already some points while Picante is struggling to get out of the pack. Rotterdam blockers doing a great job holding them back. Peer Pressure again, second scoring pass through. Wow. Okay, Oslo players, are they ready to stop them again? 9, they just get through. That was too easy for them. Okay, Peer Pressure is back for some points. Picante trying to get out of the pack. The Oslo pivot is in the penalty box, so they cannot be a star pass. Peer Pressure going through, already 16 points, they want more. Picante got out of the pack, goes through, and Peer Pressure follows closely. There we go. 3 blockers on track for each team. Both jammers through the pack. And they call it off at a 24-4 points for Rotterdam. That gets ahead of the game with just 2.5 minutes left. 155 points for Oslo, 166 for Rotterdam. What a jam. Okay, we'll have a new jam now with loosely on track meeting Torture for Oslo. They go forward, they're hungry. They want some points. The blockers are not making it any easy. Both walls looking very strong, very stable, hard to push forward. Okay, changing positions, there goes. Torture goes lead for Oslo. Oslo blockers trying to stop the jammer, but loosely is out. Torture's going for some points. Hits the pack, gets through, and calls off the jam. That's 4 points for Oslo, 0 for Rotterdam. Oslo trying to close the gap. 1 minute left. Who will manage to get the last points? This is going to be exciting. 7 points apart. More than that can be scored in just one jam. Let's see. Now, we have Yaya meaning Just Jeff. Big responsibilities on those jammers. Blockers have to make their hardest. Just Jeff is out. Claiming some points, trying to get back on the track. But Yaya is out of the pack. Won some points too, making life hard. Someone got a penalty. Oh, Oslo jammer is out. And Yaya got some points. Nope, that seemed to be a mistake. The Oslo jammers back on track, calls off the jam. That's a 4-0 jam for Rotterdam. No, 4-3, sorry. Okay, we are at 162 for Oslo, 170 for Rotterdam. 8 points differential. Oslo called a timeout to make sure there's one more jam. When on the clock it just says 2 seconds left. This is a way of securing a last jam that can decide the way the game goes. Jammer for Oslo is ready on the track. It will be Picante, 1-3-1-4, jamming for Oslo. We'll have to see who's jamming for Rotterdam. They're taking their time, breathing, putting on a strategy, and it will be Beer Pressure jamming for Rotterdam. Okay, all blockers getting their positions on track too. Who's excited for this last jam? Just 8 points apart, and here we go. Benches cheering for their own teams. Picante Beer Pressure, pushing forward. Picante's out. Oslo is excited, but Beer Pressure is right behind, putting pressure. Okay, there goes Picante. Hits the wall and Beer Pressure goes through and flies by the back, getting some 4 points. Picante still fighting and calls off the jam. What a last jam that will be. 3 points for Oslo, 4 for Rotterdam. Unofficial score, 165 for Oslo, 174 for Rotterdam. What a game, what a fight. Really strong walls and jammers. Thank you for watching. If you are in Oslo and on track, please come down for some high fives. Everyone on the tribune. I know it's early, but come on, high five our players that will be going around the track. Final score, 165 for Oslo, 174 for Rotterdam. Come to the track, high five our players. Great game. Shout out to officials, referees, volunteers. Thank you, everyone. Don't miss out on the next game at 12.